Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today is basically the day I'm deciding to make what I think it will be the final video of this year 2024. It's been a quite interesting year in general, I would say. I have got the chance to do a lot of things which I will try to remember today just in terms of overview and something like that. So with nothing else to add, let's dive straight into it. Alright guys, today I'm here to make basically what I'm thinking will be the final video of this year, since I will be going into a trip with my family within a few days, so I don't think I will be able to edit anything by then. And you know, I wasn't prepared to do another script since it takes a ton of time to make a proper one, so I'm recording this right as I'm thinking about what I'm about to say. So yeah, I might miss a couple of things, but still I really wanted to tell you guys a couple of things. So yeah, in the next year 2025, I already told you that I'm planning maybe not to quit, but to reduce drastically the load of videos I'm adding to this channel. You see the total amount of uploads I'm adding every single year to my YouTube channel. Mostly because I'm about to complete my degree, I'm about to finish university, and you know, at this time of the life, I have internships to do and I have a lot of work and that stuff. And let's remember that I still have my job in real life, which is not a complete job per se, but you know, it still brings some money into the house and that stuff. So I have to pay some attention to it as well. So I will be quite busy, of course, and I don't think I will have the same time to do some videos. However, I would like to make some voiceovers like I am doing right now, you know, without a script or anything like that, in case something interesting arrives to the game. Like for example, the Gauntlet and all the other features that Gameloft promised they will bring into the game this next year, 2025, and which I'm looking forward to see, honestly. I mean, I might not play as much as I was planning to do, but still I would like to have a look into the game and you see how everything is evolving and that stuff. Because I unfortunately think I will no longer be able to max every single card that arrives, mostly because Gameloft is planning to add season tokens back into the game, and I don't think I will be able to max every single card that arrives with tokens, because if season tokens are coming back, I think it's because Gameloft realized that many people has many tokens, and that's not interesting for them, since at the end of the day, Gameloft makes money by adding cards into the game. Because if you think about it, by adding tracks and that stuff, Gameloft is not making any money. And honestly, tracks is the most difficult thing to add into the game now that I think about it. Because a track is a completely different environment, never seen before into the game, which you have to make directly from scratch. So yeah, it's like a lot of work you have to put. You have to employ a ton of people working, putting a lot of hours into that specific track. Now that I think about it, it's a ton of time, a ton of money, and Gameloft is not making any money from the tracks itself. Gameloft only makes money from the cards. So this is why I think they will be introducing cards which will be available only through real money at some point during this year 2020. Because as some of you guys got the chance to see, Gameloft is not earning as much as they were used to, basically because, well, the different strategies they have applied into their games, which have led to a decrease, significant decrease, I would say, of the earnings through all the mobile games they have right now. So yeah, I don't expect Gameloft to reduce prices in order to bring more profit in. And that will mean that basically Asphalt Legends, Asphalt Legends Unite, whatever you want to call it, will end up having more, which will be only available through real money. As for now, the only cards available through real money were those which appear on the Drive Syndicate, like the recent Tartarus, the McLaren Saber, and that stuff. But I think that from now on, there will be more cards like the Remake Never Time Attack, which I thought that will get some tokens packs at some point in the future, but it ended up not having any tokens pack whatsoever. So yeah, I don't really think that at some point in the next year, those kind of cards, which will be only available if you pay real money, if you get the bundles, the offers, and if you pay some bucks into the game, will be more of a rule rather than an exception. So that's also something that doesn't make me as interested as I was regarding creating content and that stuff. So yeah, that's basically about it regarding the new cards that I'm looking forward to look through the next year. Through this entire year, I also got the chance to change a ton of things as a person and as a content creator, of course. I'm not an official content creator, and I don't think I will ever be for Asphalt Legends Unite, which is okay because I also got the chance to speak about whatever I wanted the way I wanted all this time. So that allowed me to be completely clear with you all guys. And I think that's something really nice, specifically in the game we're talking about, where many huge content creators are just official creators, which is perfectly fine for them, but they are not as able as to criticize Gameloft as I am, because I don't have any ties with Gameloft. So yeah, that's a slight advantage I have. And I don't really think that you guys got the chance to appreciate that as well through this entire year, because the support you guys gave me is absolutely insane. It was absolutely insane. And I'm extremely grateful for that, honestly. It's something that I don't see that often, but I'm extremely grateful for you all guys, for every comment, every like, every single subscription you all guys apply to my channel. Despite I am the way I am in some social medias like Discord, where I had some drama and some issues and that stuff, and you also got the chance to experience that in some posts I have added to this YouTube channel as well. At the end of the day, I'm here just to make some videos because I like this community, and I think that the least I can do for you all guys is to at least try to make the best videos I can with my garage, my cars and that stuff, in order to provide you guys with some information you might not be able to obtain other way. That's why I think I did the best I could. Of course, I could have done way better videos, but with the time and that stuff I think I tried my best. Also, I got the chance to improve as a person in other aspects of my life, in the job, in the university, in the personal aspect. I have improved a bit as well, so I think this year 2024 was quite nice overall. Also, in other material side of the life, like, I began this year with my laptop, my phone, my iPad, all of which I have obtained by uploading videos, which is quite nice, because then I proceeded to improve my equipment, and I got an absolutely insane computer, which you guys already got the chance to see on a video I made about it, which was extremely expensive because I got it with the money I made from my other job in real life. And also I recently changed my phone, which I think it was a great investment compared to where that money could have gone. And yeah, I'm talking about the Drive Syndicate and whatnot. So yeah, I think I made some great decisions regarding the material I was using to make videos for you all guys. That's why I'm quite proud in that matter, because when I started uploading videos here to YouTube, I began with an extremely cheap phone because I was way younger and I didn't have a job back then. I was making videos for pure love, basically. And these days, of course, I'm making videos as a hobby, but of course with the money I get from making videos, because I will be lying if I say that I'm not making any money. Of course, I make some money from YouTube. Not as much as many of you guys may think, but yeah, I make some money, and most of the time I put that money into Asphalt Legends Unite as a way to keep making videos for you all guys and that stuff. But sometimes I spend that money into like the iPad, and a bit as a percentage of my phone came from YouTube as well, because it's an extremely expensive phone now that I think about it. But I was looking into a phone that I could keep for many years. So yeah, my phone was expensive, but at the same time, I think it will be quite worth it in the long run. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys that I improved a little bit my equipment this year. And yeah, I think that was quite nice. I mean, compared to the equipment I have been used through all these years, I have only progressed a bit. And yeah, it also reflects how I have been step by step improving through all this year, not only in the personal way, but also on the equipment, the game, the garage, and that stuff. The skills, not. However, the skills remain still the exact same as the day I began playing this game, which is a bit sad, but guys, I have always considered myself as a quite casual player, so yeah, I never cared way too much about the skills. It often gets frustrating because in the Clash I'm not extremely skilled, so I always have to get the last lines on every club I have been into. I always try to play Clash and break through the lines of the defense and that stuff in order to help my teammates and that stuff. I just wanted to tell you guys that this year 2024 might be the last year you will be seeing me as the active content creator I have been through all these last 5 years, I can't remember anymore. It has been a quite nice journey overall, I would say. I have got the chance to meet a lot of incredible people, and I also got the chance to improve myself as a person, even if it was just a tad bit. But in general, from an overall perspective, I think it was a great journey. I won't completely quit. I might make some videos in this upcoming year 2025, but I just wanted to tell you guys this way without a scripted video, which is quite unusual in this channel because I never got the confidence to speak to a microphone without a properly prepared script. So you might see a lot of mistakes, but it is what it is. So yeah, I wanted to make this video this way in order to be like a bit closer to you all guys. If you want to see more videos like this one without a proper script, let me know in the comment section. And if I make any videos in the upcoming year 2025, I will try to make them in a way that you can see it without any script. It will be an absolute hell to make the subtitles for this one, but I will try. Despite I'm well aware that my English is far worse than a native speaker since I'm from Spain at the end of the day, I really wanted to tell all the things I have told you guys in this video. But I don't feel like saying that you should let me know your thoughts at this point because this video was just as a way of explaining myself and telling you my plans for both this year 2025 and also all what I have got the chance to experience through this year 2024. It has been a great journey, just like I said a few minutes ago. And that's basically it, guys. I'm looking forward to see what Asphalt Legends Unite will introduce through the upcoming year. I'm also looking forward to see how you guys progress on your lives. I really hope you all have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays. I don't know from where you are watching this video, but I really hope you all have a nice day. If your life is already perfect, congratulations. And if it's not, I'm really looking forward for it to improve for everyone. So thank you so much for watching. Once again, guys, I will see you really soon as usual. And hopefully much more Asphalt content. And goodbye, guys. See you.